Holy cow, already? I haven't done anything. What just happened? Give me a second. Oh, I do. Wait, can you guys hear me with this? That'd be crazy if you can. Wait, what's wrong with my bot? Give me 1 second. There we go. Load her up. There we go. You can't hear me? That shouldn't be coming through. It should literally just be the music. I'm even looking at my sound thing. I'm like, yeah, no, it just says music. I should be good. I should be fine. That's insane. Well, I guess I got something new to play with. I'm gonna figure out what's going on there. All right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If that's the case, then we're just going straight to my face. Like, honestly, just boom. Hello. Hi, Em. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for subscribing. Um, I am still booting up the game. Yeah, no, my thing says that my voice shouldn't be coming through. Like, it shows, how do I put it? It shows that my voice is being watched, if that makes sense. But like nothing says that that's being like recorded. So I have to figure that out now. Why is my voice being watched at all for this? All right, that's fine. That's cool. Well, that's cool. That's good to know. That explains now why I've gotten on before, and I'm like, is that me at the beginning? Like, this is the intro. Like, things haven't even started yet. How are you doing, Em? I did not see you. I was looking on Twitch. I did not see you on this morning, so I figured you were just hanging out and chilling out this morning. I didn't think you were streaming.
Hello,
Okay, I still don't see you streaming. Hello, how's it going? My natural instinct is to assume that that's Emerald. It was Emerald. Hello. I had a different tab pulled up. Glad to see you guys are up and at 'em this morning. I'm not gonna lie, I had to race to get ready. I woke up at like midnight, and it sure is. I woke up at like midnight, and I was like, all right, cool. Why did I wake up here? I know I went to bed super early, but like, why? And so I ended up like forcing myself to sleep for like another buttload of hours. So I just got up and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna miss it. And I finally feel good enough to play. And I want my sword. I got that purple sword that's hanging there that I just gotten from Gaza. The tree guy. We're calling him Tree Man now. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Yes. Oh no, I am missing something. Dream. No? What? Wait. Why was that turned off? Help, can you guys hear me now? What is going on? Is this like an old setup? Did it like reload or all? Give me a second. I never mess with that setting. It's like one of the settings I never mess with. Okay, so that shouldn't be on. I don't know why it is. That should be there. That should be, yeah, there should be 3 set. Oh, no, that's not true. 5 settings. I wonder why they're. You know what? I was really loopy yesterday. There's a chance I just messed with some things. That is an honest and sad chance. But thank you for letting me know. That would have really sucked if I got like an hour in and it's like, yeah, so we haven't been able to. Your mouth moves really good. We can read your lips, but we haven't heard you in an hour, man. You sleepwalk when you're sick? I did when I was a kid. I used to wake up in bathrooms and stuff, and it would only be when I was like really sick. But no, not anymore. I don't think. God, I hope not. If I'm sick enough that I was sleepwalking, that'd be bad. No, but yeah, I'm hoping not. Is there any plants? Can I get anything from the plants? I haven't looked at any of these. On the bookshelves are 25 volumes. Oh no, we're not reading that. The Prince. What's on this shelf? Ouch. What's as Emerald and her waves her wand? Oh, you got the Emperor Penguin. That might be the first one. I think you might be the first one to have gotten the Emperor Penguin. The guy in Animal Life, Topography of Soul. Oh yeah, I forget to put that up. I need to have like. I need to set a thing. So, did I start typing? I think I started typing the M, and then I forgot to like actually press enter. So I almost had like a how are you type of thing going up there. Sorry if I didn't respond to you earlier, M. Well, I guess you heard my voice though, so you did hear. Especially in the morning, I text and talk. I talk text. That looks like a door. It's not a door. But no, I hope you guys are all doing well. This is the best I felt in days. Not 100%. Nose is still cloggy, but like brain's working. Ooh, soldier people. What happened to the mist? What about the war? Did Soul win? M's got, let's see, Silvery Wisp, one, Dragon Eye. You got the panda! I haven't seen anybody else get the panda yet. Congratulations, we got the panda and the Emperor Penguin today. Did Soul win? I don't know. What am I doing here? Oh, my aching head, my whole body hurts. What am I doing here? I do like how they're walking around with swords, though. That's kind of neat. I was one of Dr. Usha's personal guards. As soon as we were relieved, the mist came. After that, I don't remember anything. After he sealed the Sage's Grotto, or gate, Dr. Usha left for the northwest, saying he was returning to his lab. Northwest, like outside? There was writing carved onto the door that said, yeah, no, I've already read that. I kicked butt with that. Oh, I was talking about it yesterday. I know Emerald, I think you were here. I don't think M was. Let me read this real quick. They're gone. My husband and my children, they're gone. What happened? They're probably dead. Yo, it's been 10 years. I came down from the 6th floor to look for my mommy and the kid that said he was gonna look for his family after the mist disappeared, but I still can't find them. Oh, that's really sad. I'm hoping it's just a lot bigger than what we can see and he's just not found him yet. As soon as the mist disappears, the arms dealers, accessory shops, and inns downstairs reopen. Wait, those opened? I gotta go check that out now. But yeah, what I was gonna say was, oh hey, guy at elevator, how's it going?
Oh, that's an ugly noise, son. Here, how about you cease this bitch crying?
Hi, Baron. I may not be 100. I'm better, but may not be 100% on my game because that got me real quick. When the mist disappeared from the lower floors, the power for the elevator came back on. A lot of people have come down from the upper floors to see how things are doing. Ooh, that would have been really cinematic, like in a movie type scenario where like the power came back on, and all of a sudden you have like a, and then it like opens up. That would have been really really cool, and everyone's like, "How the hell did that turn on?" Cease this bitch crying. Cease this bitch crying. Barum. Let's see. Is this how you spell cease? Is that how you spell? No, cease is with a C at the beginning, so it's CEASE. You were really close. Hello, how's the med change going? Yeah, I'd love to know too. I hope it's going well. Yeah, you got it. It's weird. The US is just weird. Come on over, folks. Come on over. We have lots of nice things. This has been open for like maybe an hour for you characters, and you're already like full selling. Englishman, my name is England. Welcome. If you need any tools, this is the place. What can I get for you today? You got anything awesome? Got any nuclear bombs? Mate, there's a reason I asked that. There was a guy. I'm pretty sure that two of the characters in the game made like this world's version of a nuclear bomb. Early days still. Yeah, I'm hoping it works out though. That would be really really cool, especially if you love hearing when someone finds a new medication that does just work better for them. When I was in the mist, I dreamt I was devouring soru bread like a hungry wolf. Hopefully you were, and it wasn't people. Possibilities. Urumai is where the new type of Seru come from. Yeah, but I hear there's some strange secret there. Okay. What about you, little kid? There are ghosts in Urumai. Okay. Thanks for that. Good to know. I want to stream so bad. How is that going? You said that. So I read what you posted. You said that like the internet's down, or it's like blacking out or something, and then like or the power's outing or something like that. I'm sorry, man. My soldier buddies disappeared in the mist. They must all be dead. Well, there's 3 down below. Oh, it's so good this morning. I've been trying to stay away from like moat sodas and stuff like that, but my throat's still tickly, so I'm like, I wanted at least some Sprite. And I remembered a ways back, my parents or my family, they bought some syrups. They like to go and make their own like Dutch Bros drinks and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, they have like cherry lime, so I just put a little cherry lime in there, and it's so good. I got cherry Sprite. I don't have to worry about going and buying cherry Sprite. Checked it out today at the PC shop. They said maybe so. It was your internet. That sucks. I wonder, Cloud, do you live alone? No, not anymore. I have before. I honestly really enjoy living alone, but like I things kind of never worked out, and then with me starting school, I just I have not jumped into I have not been able to save up enough to live alone right now, especially with the way prices are going around here. I got close a couple times, and then I'd always injure myself or do something else dumb. Yeah, they weren't dumb. It was just things would happen. Roommates or partner? Family right now. I'm actually back with family. When I was what was it? 2010. My parents were able to go buy a house finally. Um, and they got lucky that they did. And I have been. They're cool with me. Price, dude. The price. Oh yeah, no, it's insane. The prices are just insane. Like I don't even. Yeah. In all honesty, I haven't. I feel kind of bad with this. I haven't looked at prices for moving out on my own in like a year or so now, just because they were going up so high and everything. Even like a studio apartment or something really really basic was just astronomical, and it's like it'd be better to buy a house, but then I have no collateral, no nothing else. So, well, yes, the mist is gone, but I just don't know what I should do with myself now. What? Uh, Noah, can you teach me that dance? Can you teach me to dance someday? Oh, you're the dance queen. I'm a big fan of yours. I forgot I was the dance queen. Or Noah is. There's a national holiday going on here about 9 days.
Hello, motherfucker.
Racer Batman, how you doing this morning? Hope you're doing well. I mentioned how I play older games in the morning and stuff. Right now we're playing Legends of Legaia. Hey, you're the ones who resurrected the... Holy cow. Everything's going off around me. You're the ones who resurrected the Genesis tree, right? In the warrior skirt? Aye. Really? We're all so grateful. Thank you. Now, if you destroy the floating castle and get rid of all the mist, we'd be ecstatic. I'm glad that I can do a thing for you and you just go ahead and add more to it. And I've been saving, and my fam needed money, so I gave a lot today for shopping. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's not, but whenever I see like another country's currency written out, it's just insane. I can't remember how much it is because you and I talked about it once, and we did a currency exchange, like how much everything was. But like 1.7 million is just an insane. Like my number goes, my brain's just like, my God, Bayram, Doing good. I'm glad to hear it, Racer Batman. Yeah, I'm hoping that these antidepressants will work because I don't want to go through this again. Yeah, yeah, I get that. I'm hoping they do. It's the other thing that sucks is it takes so long to figure out if they do too. Because don't they with antidepressants and with like um a few other drugs, they have to like it's not like a oh you're this tall this way we can just give you this much. They have to like we're going to give you this dose and see what it does to your body. Now we're going to give you this dose, and they just keep playing with it until hopefully things become as good as possible. About 500. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I remember we had talked about it, so I knew it wasn't it's a lot. Like don't get me wrong. I'm not making that small, but it's like at the same time you read 1.7 million, you're like, "Oh my god." Hope so as well. We should list. Yeah, absolutely. Matisse, Vaughn, Noah, good work. These these words fail to describe my joy in your success. I deeply appreciate you. Now I hear there was another Genesis tree in Caristo, in Buma, far to the north. Okay, your power and that of the Rosaru should enable you to revive it and drive off the mist. Good luck, and may the Teague, may Teague, oh yeah, the god of something. May Teague smile on the whole world. Okay, for a second they're like, who the hell's Teague? Okay, so we finished this area. We have a really badass sword. I'm pretty sure Vaughn can use the Astral Sword. It is so much stronger. It is for him, right? I just got a weapon for Vaughn. It doesn't say. I really need to move out when I turn 18, man. My money is just getting drained and drained. Worked for that for almost 6 years. Don't want to throw it. Yeah, no, I gotcha. I'm gonna be lurking for a bit while I get some sleep. No, absolutely, man. Have a nice night. Yeah, we're gonna equip it anyway. It's awesome. Good night. Hi, sleepy. Oh yeah, no, I get that completely. I hope you have a nice night, Em. We'll chat later. But no, I get that, Bay. Like I ended up trying to move out like right when I turned. Well, initially when I graduated high school, I actually moved to Oregon. I got asked to go move to Oregon where I've got some family. Um, and and I basically took care of my grandparents. Well, one of my grandparents for a bit. I helped take care of it, not solely. I was really lucky. I had like I had my cousin there. I've got in fact like most of my cousins and stuff are in Oregon, Washington area. So like I've mentioned before how it's like one of my favorite places to be. Wait, is there a secret elevator floor? I didn't think about that. Below floor 1. Night night, talk later. Talk later, Well, I do want to move out, but not also because I do want to look. Yeah, no, I get that. No, we've already been to this, dude. So which one is the main one? I'm gonna guess 3. Yeah, no, I ended up going and staying with my grandmother and grandfather, and then we had can't remember if you're up or down. She was down, so like 5 probably is where I need to be. No. Wait. No, that's the inn, right? Yeah, that's the inn. Or the bar. Wait, yeah, let's go to the bar. Let's go see if that dude's talking now. This is the inn, right? Inn. Oh yeah, did I heal? I'm just forgetting everything. I did heal. I did what I was supposed to. Holy cow. But so like I moved out and I went to help them, and I got a job down there, and I kind of lived down there with them for about 2 years. Got to see a lot of family and stuff. And then and then at a certain point, when he passed away, I ended up coming back, and it was difficult. I ended up moving out again. So I lived with my family for a while, moved out again, and after about like a year, and then after that, I had some pretty successive injuries and visits to the doctors and hospitals and stuff, and a couple surgeries that really took away all the cash. More silence. It doesn't say nothing, even though we fixed everything. Nobody gonna say, you know what? Nobody's saying nothing. Well, I do want to move out because I do want to look, but I don't. Because I do. But okay, not to say this in a bad way, but you know, she has. Yeah. No, I got you completely. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, man. I get that. Hope everything in your life. Oh no, no, I'm not. I'm not complaining. It was an amazing 2 years. It was awesome. I would not ever get rid of those memories or any of the stuff that happened. It was purely by choice, and I was very happy to be making that decision. Um, Soul's Diner. I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. Um, but no, that's why I'm like agreeing with you. Like I completely understand that want to stay with family and stuff for a while, but also like that urge to leave is so massive. It's even if you love your family to death, like you need your own space. You need, some people can live with their family forever. They're almost like I was gonna say like a reverse empty nester, if that makes sense. So like my mom's an empty nester. If she could have all of her kids live with her forever, she would. I know who betrayed us for the Allies of the Mist. Do you want to know? Yeah. His name is. It was Grants. Grants helped build the floating castle. Where dirty place was always dirty. What the mist? Look, I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't try to tease me just because I'm old. What? Um. But like, yeah. So my mom's an empty nester, but like, I have no doubt there are individuals that are basically kind of like the reverse of that, where it's like because of family and because of other things, they just want to stay there. And it also, and that's like more the US thing, but like if you look at other cultures, it makes sense to stay with family. That's the way the culture is. So it's yeah, I can see it all. This is a weird, it's weird to say, like I'm used to someone passing away, like wouldn't say fully numb, but oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I understand that completely too. It's just it happens. It's how you grow. Hello, sorry, but we're still getting ready. Goodbye. Bye. I remember there was a really beautiful young girl named in Buma. I think her name was Kara. I'm sorry we're not open yet. We're still cleaning up. I do love the music. We gotta go check out all these like little stops. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Oh, it spins now. The shield and sword spin. Oh, it's one of you dorks. Yeah, I knew it was right. As soon as the mist cleared, I came running to the shop, and I got myself some valuable weapons, the kind the shop upstairs doesn't carry. We have all kinds of weapons here. What can I get for you today? Holy claw. Holy claw, indeed. Dang. That would actually be really. Matisse he doesn't need as much. Caffeine. Good morning. I'm like I said, I'm loving the giant emotes. They're awesome. They're so cool. How are you doing this morning, Caffeine? How are you doing today? By the way, I saw your post of the chicken and everything. Oh, it looks so good. Also, that is the creepiest GIF I have possibly ever seen. No, never mind. I'm showing everyone. It's the creepiest GIF I've ever seen. I am posting that, or I'm gonna show you guys here in just a second. Nope, everybody gets to see that. I love that GIF. It's your favorite. Yeah, it is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. I loaded up right after playing Tomb Raider for a little bit, and I was like, I don't know how if you guys noticed, I was better, but I was still kind of so I like hung out with a couple people on chat and stuff like that, and then I passed out. Like I passed out until midnight. Like it was only like 4 or 5, and then I still slept more. Like I apparently not fully healthy, but I looked at Discord at one point. I was like, the hell is that? Who put that on there? Yeah, it was crazy. Wait, what did I do? That's not at all. How did I pull an internet tab? Got the Discord. Look at that thing. I was like, oh, the food wasn't there yet. So it was just that. And I'm like, who is that? Oh my God. Yeah, it's really, really cool. And like I said, the food looks really good. I did not expect the gravy. I don't know why. I'm plain when I eat sometimes. The gravy made that look even better. I was like, ooh, that looks Hey yo, guys chatting. All right, let's buy some stuff. We got monies. Why not? Holy Claw, give it to Noah. This thing, I don't really need it for him. In all honesty, I like the idea of giving him a battle axe, but he doesn't need it. He does not need it. It'd be better to get like armor and stuff because that's only what 2-7. It's 9 points of damage. Nah, we're good. And he's using magic most of the time. That chicken was. It looked good. It looked really good. Annoyed that I got school tomorrow morning. Dude, didn't you just end school? Like how short or how long are your breaks? Or do you have like, I guess if you don't mind, Baron, how does your school like schedule work? Because like, so I just started up school again on January like 21st or whatever, right? And I was off from like, it was December 16th. So December 16th to January like 21st or 22nd. So basically a whole month off. And then I have 16 weeks of school. And then I will be taking like another 2-month break. And then starting my next semester. 2 days, 7 a.m. Wait, you only do 2 days a week? Not gonna lie, if that's the case, that sounds amazing. 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sounds amazing. Is this like a vacation school type thing? Not vacation, you know what I mean. I think. Maybe. So wait. I want his new armor. We're getting it. I really want stuff for the other people. We're getting his new armor. We're just doing it. It sounds fantastic. I want to see it. That's why I stream until 6 and stop. No, 2 days break. Oh, okay. So like a weekend type thing. Kind of like what we do. Okay. Or wait. Are you talking about like between semesters? You had a 2-day break between courses? There's no way. Because you were so excited that you were done. I have to go like look up stuff now and see like what the yearly schedule is. Why can't I find the exit? No, let's go talk to him one more time and then we'll be leaving here. Because I want to go see the world. I want to go fight things with my new gear. You can talk to me now, Grants. I thought he was gonna not say anything, so I was like spamming the button and he talked to me. Silence. Silence. Dang it. What if I leave and come back? Will that reset his dialogue there? Between semesters, like 1 and 2 months, and then 2 in the week. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's okay. That's kind of what I thought. That's kind of similar to ours. That's pretty similar. Okay, let's try this again. I want to see what he actually says. I have a feeling I know what he says. More silence. I know the mist is gone from downstairs, but it doesn't mean a darn thing to me. So let me be, will you? Okay, I figured it out. That wasn't much. I was hoping he'd give me something, but that's fine. Wait, how do I get out though? I thought it was like right here. I now have to figure. Oh wait, you know what? I'm kind of dumb. It didn't even hit me. I'm trying to figure out my way out. I bet it's floor 1. Because it's ground floor. I don't know why I didn't think that through. I'm willing to bet this is where the exit is. That's the inn. That's the lower inn. And there's the exit. Who would think a place could get this dirty in 10 years? Who would think it wouldn't? It'll take forever to clean this place up. Yeah, I bet. It's been dormant for 10 years. So the next place we gotta go to is north. It's weird though. My internet stops working only on my PC when I stream or play Minecraft. When you stream or play Minecraft, is it like trying to think. Is it like there's too much internet coming in or going out or something like that? Like you're requesting too much? Because that could mean because you talk the guy mentioned like your Wi-Fi receiver. It could be that if that's the case. Have you met His Majesty Emperor Tora the Eighth? No. How would I meet that person? You must. His Majesty wishes to speak to you with you. He has something to tell you. His Majesty can be found at the inn on the lower floor. So I literally I looked at that inn and I was like, oh, I haven't been there yet, and I walked away. Okay. I'm glad I talked to. Um. Hi. uh. Let's reset that. I didn't expect that to happen. Virus Trojan horse. No. No. We need more horror games. I do plan on playing more horror games. So like right now, I'm kind of out on how many I have. I've that's never been a category I've gone and bought a whole bunch of. Um, and so like I've been saying for like a week now, it's like my next check, and so that got pushed out. So it's the first. So hopefully you can give me one. Yes, I will be playing a buttload of horror games. I have a whole bunch. I have a whole bunch of things like cheaper and expensive that I plan on buying. I just haven't yet because I just don't have the cash at the moment, and that'll be in like a week. Um, so yeah, so I will be. I've got a whole bunch of things I have to go get in like a week. I've told people free. I've played some free ones. I mean, put it in my Discord if you don't mind, and I'll go take a look at it because I've seen what you've sent me before, and I'm fine with those. So I have no problem with that. And the only reason I'm saying Discord is because I have been meaning to like go over my chat after my stream is done, and I'm just because I've been messed up. I have a free one for you to play right now. I'm not gonna play it right now. This is Legends of Legaia time. What are you talking about, my dude? Legends of Legaia time. Can't play anything else right now. And then, and then later we're doing Baldur's Gate with Dubers. Why do I call them Dubbers? It's Dubers, Void, and then Shadow. We're gonna be playing that later. So if you guys are interested, what do you mean it's a free one to play right now? That's the part I'm still like not getting. So did I heal after saving there? I can. Ooh, So I have said this before. So like I have my game recommendations for my goodies and oldies type stuff. So like a whole bunch of older games. And if anyone wants to leave recommendations, you can do it either in chat or you can do it. The Floor Above is the name, I believe. That sounds really familiar. I feel like I've looked into that. I need to go check that out. But like I have you can leave them in chat or in Discord, and I am saving all of them that I can remember to grab. But if they are more like just like if you want to put like a tag on them, like horror game stuff, that way I know. That way I'm not like putting them on my morning things. That would be fantastic because I will take any recommendations. That sounds fantastic. The demo's out only, but it's great. Ooh, okay. I searched on Steam. Okay, so it's the demo. Yeah, no, I'm happily down to do that. Let me write that down real quick. Like I said, I am down for recommendations for games, even if they cost money. Like I said, in about a week, I'll be picking some up. I've got like a list of things. So, what was it? The Floor Above. But yeah, no. I can't remember. Caffeine, have you seen me play any horror games? They freaking love it. They love watching me play horror games because I freak out easy. Like so easy. Um and I do not do it on purpose. I'm not I don't do horror great. I get like too sucked into the game. And it gets me pretty good. And they have gotten really good at when to use the scary modes and stuff like that. You might get a kick out of it. Normally, I've only had one that I can think of where I stopped playing the game. It was a demo called Huntsman. Um, and I think Don Avi was right. Oh, I just realized. I'm so sorry, guys. I've been chatting so long this morning. I haven't even given any shout outs or nothing. I just been. Why? Emerald doesn't stream. Why do you always put Emerald when I want to do M. Louise? I know it's my fault, but still. There. Let's make sure we got some stuff on here. Bedroom. No. Bedroom. And then we've got. I was gonna. I forgot the SO first. Never enough caffeine. I didn't do the C today. I was gonna start with a C. I didn't start with the C. I've played so many horror games that I'm pretty desensitized. You lucky. So lucky. Uh I don't know why, but every time horror gets mentioned, I think of Nah, I'm gonna let you think that. I don't know why you think that. I'm just gonna let it keep going. You you do you, man. I don't know what else to say with that one. That's you enjoy thinking about that. Hold on real quick. Low-key rep was Repo. Repo was really fun. I do need to go play that some more. I've actually I felt kind of bad. I've been invited by like I keep wanting to call her Lilith. Is it Demoness? Like Void and Demoness and stuff like that for playing different games. I've been able to go do the golf with your friends because that was on like sale for like $2 and it was the last of my cash. But I haven't been able to like pick up Phasmophobia and stuff again, and they were playing that for a while. I want to go play that again. Loki Repo was hella fun, but I carry as always, just like my rank games. Hey man, I don't know. I get scared pretty easy, and I gotta until I meet the creatures, I gotta figure out what to do, and like even you were like at one point like what was that creature that got you? I'm like I don't fucking know. He was a tick. He stole all my blood. I tried beating up in the fire. I don't know what to do. And then the duck, I thought it was like the dog, so I picked up the duck. Don't pick up the duck. I'm looking for a swordsman named Gaza. Do you know him? Yeah, he dead. You know him? Is he safe? No, no, he's not. I see. I see. I survived the mist, but I had been unlucky. Maybe Gaza would have killed me as a Sarah monster. You've seen such terrible fighting, and poor Gaza. He put down his sword, but after his grandchildren were killed by the mist, he took it up again. Poor lonely Gaza. His only choice was to live by the sword again. I know you're careful and have fine Seru, but a Seru is a Seru. It's just a tool. People are more important than tools. Never let a tool rule your heart. I don't think my Seru are just tools. Ah, thank you. I after the little glitch, I forgot to switch it back over. The children running in front of me gave you, dude, that one with the balloons. No gameplay. We're just watching. I'm so sorry. That's all I got. I'm just sorry. If it helps, I haven't done anything. I went to the inn after it loaded up. That's it. I'm supposed to go find the king, and he's not here. I'm guessing he's downstairs. Are you the king? This is Emperor, or this is His Imperial Majesty Emperor Etora the 8th. Oh, you mean this guy? Why are you so far away from him? You're like this. Mile that way. Is our emperor. This is His Imperial Majesty. Yep, nope, I got you. What's up, dude? Emperor Etora. I'm Etora Ignau Dirk de la Micentus the 8th. Gotta give that another try. I'm just gonna go full confidence this time and see what comes out. Hopefully it's good. I am Etora Ignau Dirk de la Micentus the 8th. Sounded okay. Emperor Sol Micentus. I was really close. Mitacensus. You there. Are you the one called Vaughn? Yep. Ooh, cutscene. Ish. I see. I have heard much of your exploits. I am pleased. I thought it was a cutscene, so I put my controller down, and that's not the case. Well, to be honest, this game looks... Many citizens fell victim to the mist after a long time. To be honest, this game looks whack, but also might be because I'm old. Well, yeah, so like that's the other thing. This is an older game, so the graphics are just not as good, but it's a really cool game. It's got like it's an RPG basically, but it uses like when you actually get into fighting, you have your magic as summons instead of magic, and then you have a combo system for your attacks, and you have like a whole high. So like we were playing Street Fighter, it used a similar type of mechanic. Maybe because I'm not old enough to understand. Understand what? RPGs? Have you ever played Pokemon? What are you not old enough to understand? If you're like the nostalgia, if that's what you're talking about, I've never played this before. It's just a good game. I got suggested it. And yeah, it's just good. But you have saved us. I also foresaw the danger posed by the floating castle. I ordered Dr. Usha to seal the Sage's Gate. I was correct in doing so. You never played Pokemon? Bayram, have you played any RPGs or was it just shooters? I have from Usha. I mean, you've played the Pokemon. That's right. You had. That's right. On the Minecraft, the Gobblemon thing, you knew very not much. Your knowledge was not very great on Pokemon. I have from Usha a message intended for the heroes who revived the Genesis tree. We gotta write that down real quick. A message for the heroes. XX triangle. Circle square. I know not what it means, but apparently it's a password. RPG would be Minecraft, or I guess this would be a JRPG. So there are a lot of different RPG styles, I guess, when I was a kid. Because, like, Minecraft is more of your, like... Is Minecraft's not an RPG? A role-playing game? No, that's more of, like, a sandbox... survival game, I think. Because, like, the idea of that is you can play as any character, anything you want, because you just make the character. And then your goal is to survive, and then eventually just do stuff, and there's no goals. Like, it tells you, like, basic achievement type stuff to, like, guide you, but that's it. No RPGs? Okay. So yeah, a lot of them are very turn-based. So, like, I mean, I'm assuming you've seen stuff with Pokemon or anything, but, like, or no, the Gobblemon thing with Pokemon, you've probably noticed how, like, one Pokemon would go, then the other would go, then the other would go. Yeah, I would not consider Minecraft an RPG. And give me a second. What was the other one you said? Blocks Fruits. I don't even know what that one is. Give me a second. It feels weird to not at least have some idea of what a game is. Blocks Fruits are mysterious. What is this? This is, as I'm looking into it, it's slowly getting cooler and cooler. What is it? Roblox RPG game I used to play as a child. All I know is it looks kind of sick. What the freak? Okay. I mean, I'm not getting onto Roblox, but that's still already a better thing than I thought it was going to be. This is the message. I now entreat you to destroy the abominable floating castle. Emperor Tora, good work. Give my regards to Usha when you see him. What is that, like the code to get into the castle? Is that what that whole thing is? If I had gotten to the castle, would I have just been stuck forever because I never got that code? Holy cow. That's another thing with, like, old RPGs, Barum. So a lot of them are turn-based because they allow you to do a lot of different things that the old systems wouldn't allow you to do. So, like, combat systems, you couldn't do live action like sword slashing or anything like that. So you would instead have it be an action that would be played, an automatic action that would be played, and then the power, the timing, instead of you like dodging or something, and like Souls like, it was determined by random chance, or random chance that is upgraded by the gear that you equip to your character. One Piece RPG game, I would say, okay. You get Devil Fruits and explore, level and fight. Okay. That is, I think I do actually know what you're talking about, that one, and I think that one is, because I think I saw one of my brothers play it, or a niece or nephew play it. I think that is technically an RPG on there. Oh yeah, I was on floor 3. That's not deep enough. Did we go to Soul's Diner? Oh yeah, they're not open. Bunch of babies not open right after the apocalypse. I want to do one more thing before I that's not deep enough. Okay, well. Yeah, in the tower I need to go deeper. I need to go deeper down. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it happens. I was on floor 3. I need to be on floor 1. It just happens, man. Pause. I'm in the save menu. I can't pause right now. And now it doesn't have a pause menu. I'm pressing buttons. It just no pause menu. Sorry. No, pause when you said not deep enough. Not deep. Yeah, no. So I was at this point in the tower, and I needed to be at this point in the tower, which is deeper in the tower. I don't see the problem, Bayram. I no clue what the problem is, yo. Oh, Vaughn, are you going out? Yeah. I see. If you go to the northeast, you'll reach Booma. All right, so northeast, City of Ravines. From there, go west to reach the tower where Dr. Usha lives. So northeast and then west. Oh my gosh, you boomer. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I got no idea what you're talking about. Oh, this one is actually a cutscene. Oh, this is the group the ninjas were with. Well, well, it looks like the kids revived the Genesis Tree of Soul. Who is that? Glad I didn't give it the deepest voice possible. Not bad. When you want that blue-headed brat dead, just say the word, Zora, and he's dead. You're quite confident, but leave them be. While they're wandering around, Koru will brew. Don't worry about Koru. Leave him to the Delilah's family. Then go. I'm counting on you. Yes, ma'am. And there's Songi being I'm a and sleep. Have a great stream and day or night. No, that sounds great. Thank you. I hope you. I hope. Yeah, I'll say it. I hope you enjoy that. I hope it's a good one. And I hope you have a great sleep. I hope that goes well for you. And I will chat with you later, Ben. Hopefully, you're able to get your computer and stuff working enough here soon to where you can get back on and stuff. Currently day. I do have some different plans going on, but currently day. Who are other people on now? I would love to go say hello. I want to see my sword. I have a sword. Ooh, yeah, and look at all the Seru, dude. Go back around. So I like the giant sword. I like that I have that now. And then we've got, yeah, we got the giant sword. We're gonna have to see his skill. I think I could just, oh, yeah, look at that. So it's, so it's really powerful, but it's not like good. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay. Yeah, let's just go with that right now, I think. And then she's got claws on, but I want to see the Ceres, and it's not letting me see the Ceres. I'm assuming I've been in here long enough that I can just like, ooh, I can see this. His spikes changed again. They went from yellow to like gray silver. And it looks like they've just gotten bigger in general again. This is gonna look cool. Ooh, when she punches, like the wings kind of put out extra energy. Yeah, his are taking up like his whole arm right now. That's sick looking. The spikes are bigger. I just realized, is that his new armor? That didn't look that different. His is very easy to see the difference because the color changes on his. Yeah, I need to see his armor a bit better because right now, the only thing we changed with her was her weapon. And you can see the energy there. Yeah, so his, yeah, okay. That's a good look. We can actually see the whole thing. Hers looks cool. I like the way hers look. That looks really good. So we have to go northwest, I think they said. No, northeast, and then from there northwest or west. And since we're in like the mountains and stuff, we gotta go all the way down and around. Oh wait, can't I like fly? I could probably fly somewhere. I think I've actually already been to Buma, honestly. Let's do that. Let's. Nah, who am I kidding? Let's just use our skills. We're trying to level them up anyway. And we need this to be max level. I think. So just using this, I get a 10% attack down on them. So that's so Goma. So any fire is 10% attack down. Okay, that's not true. Any high enough ranking fire skill. So I can use these on bosses to make sure that I don't take too much damage. How much money do I get for fighting you guys? That's not too bad. 700 is not bad. That's kind of how I'm gauging the experience. The more money I'm getting, the more worth these fight. Because I don't know how much I need per level, but I do know that the experience has been going up roughly the same amount as the money. So as long as I feel like I'm earning a good amount of money, then I'm earning a good amount of experience too. Items. Door to Wind. Yeah, so we've been to Boma. Let's go to Boma. If that's where we're supposed to, I think that's that frozen town. Yeah, it's the frozen town. And then they said to go to the west to find the tower that he was at. So we've been here. There's nothing we can do here yet. So we has to go this way. That's the tower. I can't believe I didn't go there. I went up to the ice cave, but I didn't go over there. That's cool. Excuse me. Gola Gola. Gola Gola. And just in case, tomorrow. I need to clean my monitor. I haven't done too much of that. Like, you guys can't see it, and it's not like bad at all. It's just, it could definitely be cleaner. Dude, I look friggin' crazy with my hair doing what it's doing. Ugh. How'd that look? Did that look a little better? Looked it, kind of. Yeah, it's a little better. No, yeah, so like every little while I will get, I will have so I don't know what it is. I've got like cowlicks, I've got all kinds of stuff. I just kind of let my hair do what it's gonna do most of the time. I brush it now and then, all kinds of different things. Like I'm not a slob. I take care of it. But like I don't I don't go out of my way to really style it. And I cut it myself now too, which may also be another part of the problem. No, because I've had this since I was a teenager. But like so right down the center, that like tuft of hair that was coming down, that is like a pretty consistent thing. Whenever my hair gets long enough that it can get to that point. And if I work out, if I start sweating, anything like that, it will just kind of curl up and do that. You know, I did. Oh no, I didn't go here. I was like, maybe I needed a password. So this is where I was supposed to go, I'm assuming. Dr. Usha. Is Dr. Usha there? Who is it? It's me, Noah. I came to see you, Doctor. He doesn't know who that is. Noah? I don't know any Noah. We're on a journey to wipe out the mist from the face of the earth. We came seeking knowledge, Dr. Usha. Please let us in. Well, you may just be a clever Seru. You say you want to destroy the mist, If you're telling the truth, you must know the password from someone in Seoul. Well, let me hear the password. It's XX triangle circle square. That's it. Holy cow. So you're the heroes? You're finally here. I'm kind of sad about that weapon, though. I'm not going to lie. The instant I can, I'm probably going to go replace that weapon. I love the idea of having a giant sword, but, like, it doesn't work for Vaughn. He's not strong enough. Just wait a moment. I'll send down the elevator, so wait a moment. I like how this dude's got so many, like, really high-tech things. Like, they built the giant tower and everything, and it looks like his mechanism. I mean, it might be a speaker. Maybe I'm wrong. But it looks like it's a tube that he just talks into. Hey, can you hear me down there? I find it funny anyway. All right. Oh, there's multiple scientists up here. How cool is that? The doctor built this laboratory in a hurry 10 years ago when he learned about the floating castle. We all knew that the brave heroes like you would come to save us someday. That's his wife. Hello. You're the first strangers I've seen in 10 years. I'm so happy. Nice to meet you all. The doctor awaits you in the laboratory up there. Go pay him a visit right away. It's spicy. Spicy's good. Oh, it's really good. Ugh. Welcome to the Usha Research Center. Would you like something healthy and satisfying to eat? Yeah. Here, please eat all you want. HP and MP completely restored. That's awesome. What hearty appetites you have. You seem very refreshed. Now I want some like spicy food. That's great. I guess the 10 years I spent hiding from the mist were worth it. Hey, customers, the first in a long time. Now, let's see. Welcome. If you want tools, this is the place. What can I get for you? Books. Oh. Magic accrual? I've already got it on my TCC, so I'm fine. But, like, what does that mean exactly? Does that mean that, like, so I think it was Gamma a week or so ago that said, no, it was like when I started early on, that when you level up, there's a random chance. It's RNG for the amount of stats you get. So each level up is not a consistent amount of stats. It's an RNG for what you get for everything. And so like what he was talking about specifically was Noah's agility was really, really, really crazy high. Because I was at like, I wasn't even level 15 or whatever, and I almost had like 8 slots in my bar. I was a full bar basically. And he was like, I'm at like this level and I still don't even have that. So it's dependent on kind of RNG there. Do you need anything else? No, I'm good. Thank you. Come again. So I'm wondering if what that means is that the accrual of the magic stat goes up, either MP or otherwise. There's a diary on the table. You wish to read it? Yeah. Bounty month, 12th day. We're waiting. We've waited for 10 years. Everyone is disheartened except my husband. I must do something with things the way they are. I must be strong. Bounty month, 16th day. Assistant 1 says he saw a blinding light shoot in the sky from Seoul. Maybe it's the revival of the Genesis tree? If so, the heroes should be coming soon. Hey, we're here. We're watching the floating castle in shifts. If we could destroy the floating castle, we could free Caristo Kingdom of the Mist. Me, I'm collecting samples of the outside mist. I just felt like maybe there was something there, but no. Okay. That's fine. You know that woman downstairs? Well, she's actually Dr. Usha's wife. Yeah, no, I figured it from the Mrs. Usha's. Dr. Usha is a naturalist and an alchemist. Oh, versed in both ancient and modern knowledge and science. That's actually really, really cool. Vaughn now has a magic fruit. Oh, so there are 3 brave heroes. So that's why it was so heavy. I'm sorry. Oh, the elevator. They're running the elevator. Gotcha. So you're the heroes who are going to save us from the mist. We're counting on you. So did you have a smooth ride on the elevator? Yeah? I'm glad. Just hearing that makes it all worthwhile. It's a hot spring up there? Bon, Matisse, see a hot spring. There's a hot spring here. Well, imagine that. They even have a bath in this floating place. I want to take a bath. I want to get in the hot spring. Hey, wait a minute. What do you mean? I'm going to be taking a bath. I don't mind. We can take a bath together. Nope. Can't do that. She's like, why? Why not? You don't like me? Look, the bath is just too small. Well, that's okay. I have a small... So we can both fit together. Noah, stop embarrassing this person. Remember, guys, she's only 12, and she's been living in a mountain cave. You're always yelling at me. I'm sorry, she's still young and doesn't know about human ways. Oh, haha, okay. Take a bath with a girl? I couldn't do that. I'm way too shy. I'd like to, but Miss Lucia would get mad at me. No, don't say you'd like to. No. Sorry, I feel like my nose is still like clogged. Like I feel like it's not, but I feel like it sounds like it is. If that makes sense. I don't know another way to put that right now. I did not if he was just like, yeah, no thank you. I don't know what's happening. That probably would have been better. We have been working for the doctor for 10 years now. Okay. There's a magic fruit in the treasure chest. Vanda has magic fruit. Dr. Usha is a great man, but he's a little long-winded. Oh, there he is. I see his white hair. Dr. Usha has been studying the mist for some time, but has made little progress. Oh, yep, he looks crazy, just like the ghost. Oh, yeah, the thing, hologram. Ah, you're here. I was waiting for you. You're the brave heroes, are you not? Yeah. All three of us hate the mist, and we're going to destroy it by reviving the Genesis trees. I hate the mist too. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I knew it. So those are Rasaru on your arms, right? You know about the Rasaru. Or you know about the Rasaru? Of course, of course. But who are you? Where do you come from? Why don't we start with that question? Well, there was this wolf, and, I was about to die. And so then this Rasaru and the Genesis tree, yeah, that's kind of it. Calm down, young lady. We have plenty of time. Try to speak more slowly. Holy cow. Vano and Matisse each told Dr. Usha of their fateful adventures. Destruction of Rimelm's wall, Terra and Noah. You know what I didn't realize until now? We still haven't seen it. The Rasaru that destroyed the wall. I'm assuming that's the Juggernaut. Because we went back there after that dude mentioned the Juggernaut. And there was nothing new going on. So it has to be the Juggernaut there. So we still haven't fought that. Destruction of Rimelm's wall, Terra and Noah. Their fateful meeting at Mount Rikaroa, Byron, Songi, and Matisse, the Sky Gardens of Jeremy, the mysteries of Octum, the tragedy of Harry the Prophet, the windlet city of Vidna, the Seru brides of Roteu. I've done a lot more than I thought. The swift flying train, gods of the Swordmaster of Soul, and the ice-covered town of Buma. The mist and the Genesis trees and the Rasaru. It was an amazing tale. And the game is over. In turns, the three spoke. It was morning by the time they finished their tale. Oh, I'm amazed, truly amazed. What a dreadful ordeal you've undergone for such a young age. Overcoming such adversity to bring peace to the world. How noble. You are indeed heroes. I will do whatever I can to help. My knowledge is at your disposal. Of course, destroying the floating castle should completely eliminate the mist from Caristo. But the floating castle can only be reached by air. To revive a Genesis tree is key. There's a Genesis tree in Buma, but it is covered in ice. It is impossible to revive it in that state. However, the ice can be melted. There's a Seru in Nivaroa Ravine to the north that breathes cold air. Its name is Koru. It was once a peaceful Seru, but the mist has made it savage. The only thing to do is to destroy that Seru. Seems kind of sad, but okay. Wow, that's easy. Doctor, it is for us anyway. Noah, calm down. Koru has been storing heat in his body for many years and is extremely dangerous. Make a wrong move and kaboom! Koru will explode and destroy you all. With the time-space bomb, we could trigger thermal reversal. I'm sorry. With the time-space bomb, we could trigger thermal reversal and destroy him neatly, but we have no fire droplets with which to fabricate the time-space bomb. I'm still surprised at the whole time-space bomb. Fire droplets? I'll go get them. How do you just know where they are? Doctor, where can we get the fire droplets? Thank you, Matisasi. In Urumai, an ancient book describing how to build the time-space bomb says, he who would seek the fire droplets must first dream in the home of the Seru. The dream will summon Teague, who will bring the fire droplets. I don't know who Teague is, but I know that's the home of the Seru is Urumai. And if you have a dream there, that Teague will bring the fire droplets. It could be easy or difficult, but this is the only way. So it's literally like a god's tier. My wife has the key to the door to Urumai. I'm sorry. You can get it from her. There's just a door? Where's Urumai? Vaughn, Matisasi, let's go to Urumai. Did I never fill this up? Or did I already drink it all? Well, now I know why I've been drinking that the whole time. Urumai, dreams, Teague, fire droplets, nothing but riddles. Well, so Teague was the god. We've already been told that by the monks of Byron. D's. Old D's. Do with his name what you will. I already have. It's funny as funny to be. But he mentioned that like Teague was like the god looking over the whole land of Legaia. So I'm wondering if that's kind of what's going on. We just have to go, and it did say at the beginning that the Urumai was the place where like I think the gods gave the Seru to the humans as like a way to get them to work together in a better harmony or something. Oh, it looks like you're all going somewhere. I heard you were talking to the doctor through that speaking tube over there. If that's what she heard, that thing has to be just a tube. That's all that is. Because it doesn't make sense for a speaker to just be on all the time. So it's got to be like a speaking tube where it's just a tube that reflects sound and vibrations all the way up. Now, I may be a worry wart, but I'm a little uneasy about this. Here are some questions to see if you properly understood everything. Answer all of them correctly, and I'll give you the ruins key as a prize. First question. Where is the home of the Seru, Urumai? See, that's really messed up, too, because like she's got different spelling of Urumai, Urume, and stuff like that. Pretty messed up. Okay, next question. What are you going to do in Urumai? Take a nap. Dreams. Fight Sungi, awaken the... Probably fight Sungi. Overthrow the leader, awaken the Genesis tree, dreams. You're pretty smart. Third question. Let's get to the point. What are you going to get in Urumai? Fire droplets. Almost there. Last question. Once you have it, where do you take the fire droplets? Back here. The Usha Research Center. You certainly are heroes, and you're smart. You got every question right. Here's your prize. What would happen if we didn't get it right? Do we have to go back up to him, chat with Usha, and then come back down and do it again? It's my husband's collection. It may have some connection to Urumai. Good luck. I know you'll be able to bring back the fire droplet. Oh, you know what I should add to my list of like older games is like Banjo-Kazooies and stuff like that. I didn't think about that. Okay. So wait, but where's Urumai? That's the part I don't know. Where was Urumai? Oh, Breed level 2 looks cool. If you live, you'll regret it. I freaking knew it. So this makes it. All I did was like look up like a little map, and it looks like it's close, which is what I thought. I just don't know how to get there exactly, so we'll find it. Okay, yeah, so it is just more over here. This is what I was thinking of doing anyway. I was like, I really just I would like to know how to get to where. A rough idea, because we're gonna have to fight a whole bunch of things, and some of them are and aren't going to be worth it. No, you're gonna use him again. Oh yeah, I mentioned this yesterday, and I want to mention it again. Um, it's gonna take a little bit. Oh, that's how she did it. She gigantified an emote in my thing. I see. That's so cool. And did she do it there too? Yesterday for the other one, she did. That's so cool. I was wondering how Caffeine got the she told me how she got them bigger and stuff. But like I didn't know if it was like a permanent thing or how that worked exactly. And looking at like this is the past things that have happened. I'm able to see how it happened. I'm like, oh, so she did it each time. Like that's really, really cool. I now have the power to gigantify things. I think. Wait, I wonder. Can I like just do that on mine? Because it's mine? Checking if that worked at all. I mean, it looks cool. It looks really, really cool. Okay. I see now. I see what's going on. Vaughn, Matisse, this must be the place. This must be Urumai. So, oh yeah, no, it was gold in the vision though at the beginning of the game. Those strange structures in the distance must be Urumai, the ancient ruins. Dr. Usha said. But Vaughn, have you noticed something unusual? There's no mist. There's no Seru. Noah is full of energy. There's no mist. That's right. There's no Genesis trees to be seen, yet the mist doesn't flow in here. Those ruins must have the power to hold off the mist. Let's go in that like structure there first, because there was a chest there. Vaughn, Matisse, there's no one here. Where could Teague be? Vaughn, do you remember what Dr. Usha said? Of course I do. Very good. Well, let's go dream, like Dr. Usha told us to do. Then we'll see if Teague will actually give us the fire droplet. Vaughn, Matisse, there's some weird house here. Let's go inside. Okay, that's where I had to go. Dang it. I want to explore. No, wait, don't go inside by yourself. What are we gonna do with that kid? I mean, I guess kid, but like she's like what? Only 6 years younger than Matisse? Oh, there's Kara. Before we go over there, it's like, let's go say hi to Kara. The faded letters on the or the letters on the sign are faded. Warning: Urumai is sold property, sold territory. Do not enter without permission of the emperor. I'll do what I want. So this is Urumai. These are the strange ruins indeed. I don't see any place where we could use the ruins key from Mrs. Usha. What? No, what's the matter? I hear something. I hear something. It's a voice. I hear a voice. A voice. Vaughn, Noah, I hear it too. All right, this might be where we have to go anyway. So let's go back to the house. I hear voices and I hear words inside my head. You was he ruins. Who has your dreams will be ope. Gather at dream door open. Yeah, so basically the key is supposed to work in an alternate dimension inside the land of dreaming, so I go take a nap and I can use the key in there. Or when I take it'll open up the view here that I can see and use the key here. Yeah. I can read between the lines, game. Whose voice is that? Vaughn, Matisse, did you see that light? I saw a light down there. Whoever it is seems to have opened the door because we have the ruins key. Vaughn, let's go inside. But I was supposed to. This must mean that this door leads to the fire droplet. All right, let's go inside. No, 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 no. Let's go back to bed. Said we can sleep. I didn't mean to skip ahead. I meant to do the opposite of that. There's a book on the desk. You want to read it? Yup. The cover reads, Guidelines for Seru Trapping. Seru come out at midnight. A trapper must therefore patrol Urumai only at sunrise. Urumai is off limits from sunset to sunrise because that is when the whispers are frequent. A trapper must never wear the captured Seru. All Seru should be sent to Seoul as soon as they are caught. The whispers are the voices of a demon. Trapper, never listen to the whispers, even in daytime. A trapper must never touch the 3 doors on the sides of Urumai. Okay. I see kind of what was going on. So, in a sense, this is exactly where I was supposed to go. But basically, so during that war that was mentioned earlier on, this was the area that was claimed by Seoul. This is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is sick. Ooh, one sec. And we back. Sorry about that. I didn't want to like sneeze into the microphone. That right there is some Ocarina of Time. The fish, Lord Jabu Jabu. That's what that's making me think of. Wait, does that mean I can do the other stuff too? It just hit me. So can I just do these things? I can. Oh, that's neat. That is not tied. That's not tied to that message effect. That's all it is. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I thought it was like gonna be like moving and stuff like that. It's I guess it kind of is moving, just not as much as I thought. Okay. Suddenly, serene words enter Vaughn's mind. Vaughn, Vaughn, Vaughn and Meta. Welcome, human. Welcome, Rosaru. The stone stage awaits you. It awaits your dreams. It awaits your minds. And they're like, the hell? What's up with the dude? Vaughn, what are you doing? You can't go by yourself. They're like, we're not allowed to go at all. Hey, Vaughn, what's going on? You can't go by yourself. I hope he turns around and they're like, oh, dude's asleep. Look, Matisse, Vaughn is sleeping. Noah, can you hear me? You mustn't awaken Vaughn. Vaughn is dreaming. Dreams mirror the heart. Vaughn is looking into his own heart, and Teague is watching. Silent contemplation. When the baby was born, there was too much hemorrhaging. Oh, that's right. I think it was at the sister's birth that the mom died. If only we had Drake water, then Nora would be all right. With this mist, it would be next to impossible to reach Drake Castle. Vaughn! Vaughn! Oh, wait. What are you doing? Don't eavesdrop like that. It was a... Oh, I like him with less spiky hair. It looks pretty good still. Welcome home, Vaughn. Welcome home, Vaughn. Or welcome home. Welcome home, Vaughn. I don't know how I'd be saying it. Probably just normal. Welcome home, Vaughn. Village elder is here, so go pay your respects. Ah, Vaughn, you're such a good child. I'll be going now. Vaughn, take good care of your mother. That kind of puts it on you as like, she dies, it's your fault. If only we had Drake water. If only there were no mist. No mist. Don't worry, Vaughn. I was just talking to myself. Your mother will get better. Vaughn, you're so grown up now. So please, look after Nene. Goo goo gaga. I like how they gave the baby a voice line. Vaughn, it's almost dark. Don't go outside. Don't go outside the wall now. Why is that even an option? Up until now, I thought the wall was closed. Val! Val! I looked all over the village, but I couldn't find him. Wait, didn't Val get injured? Is this the story of what happened? I couldn't find Vaughn. Just as I thought. Vaughn must have sneaked outside the wall when we weren't looking. Oh no, he must be going to Drake Castle. He must have heard me talking to the village elder. He's going to get Drake water. Do you play as the dad? How cool would that be? Do we get to play as Val? Yeah, see, it's all boarded up. How is he getting outside the gates? Val, can't you just wait until the wind changes direction in the morning? Nope. If I cannot convince you otherwise, then so be it. I give my permission. Open the gate. Yeah, how'd the kid get out? How did Vaughn get out? Oh dear. Vaughn managed to return safely from Drake Castle, but Val was attacked by a Seru. He survived, but they say his leg will never be the same again. And Nora? Oh, what a poor family. Oh no. So he succeeded. He got the water, but he wasn't fast enough and she passed away. And that is how our father got injured. Oh, dude. That's so sad. Vaughn, do not blame yourself for the past. Do not feel guilty. The past cannot be changed. Instead, you must be brave and work to create the future. That is what it means to be human. For humans are those who are brave enough to create their own future. Are each one of them going to get their own like little redemption backstory things? Like, what do we need for the others though? Would Matisisi's be about Songi and Noah's? I don't know what Noah's would be about. Words echo. The words echo in Vaughn's mind. Vaughn, my child, your dream is fulfilled. So it's only whoa. So it's only Vaughn. Vaughn, are you all right? Were you having a bad dream? Vaughn, if you don't want to tell us what you were dreaming about, that's okay. Hey. Oh, it's gaining color? Is that what's going on? Vaughn, look. Oh, they do. We get to see one from each of them. So Vaughn's was red. Vaughn, Matisse, someone's here. Whoever it is must be using the light to show himself to us. Maybe that's Teague. Vaughn, let's go look. In begin was Teague. Teague was then him in two. Those Hume Seru also divide world to Hume Seru. So in the beginning there was Teague, he was a god, he tried to create a race, or he divided himself into two things, and those two things were humans and Seru. To protect the two, Teague placed the Genesis trees in the human world and some tree in the Urukai. I don't know what that is. To go somewhere, choose a something from that one's the hardest one so far. I got some of it. Power as a Rasaru. That's that one's hard. 1,000 years, humans call the plot. Teague. Roga humans. The okay. Unintelligible speech. Seru, seal in the for all eternity, put in world. Okay. The is the evil mist that covers human was made by humans. Teague the okay, I've already spoken to you. Yep. I'm pretty sure what I have to do is go light up those three. So we gotta go here. I think this one was blue or green. Which color is it? Green. So this is probably Noah. I like that I started with Vaughn's, and then I did jump on to Noah's next. This works out in the same order that we got them in. Seriously, this is cool. This is really cool. I like this. And I like this, like, playing with, like, some part of their life before you played with them. That's really, really cool. Hers is so pretty. It's like a field. Suddenly, serene words enter Noah's mind. Noah. Noah and Terra. Welcome, human. Welcome, Rossary. The stone stage awaits you. It awaits your dreams. It awaits your mind, Noah. Noah, what's wrong? Where are you going? You guys just saw this happen. Don't worry about it. Vaughn, listen. You can tell by Noah's breathing she's sound asleep. Matisse. Noah is being drawn into Teague's spirit world. She's going to have an important dream now. Shut the hell up. Like, you need to be quiet, man. Do not wake her up. King Nebular. Are we going to learn about her background? Noah. I am thinking of naming this child Noah. Queen Minea. That's a lovely name. Noah. The promise of a new era. Yes. A new era of prosperity and hope. That is what this child represents. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I've come with the most pressing matter. Jet, enter. That looks like Sung Yi. I do like how his name's Jet, though. And he's got the long, slick back hair. It's like, ooh, dude's meant to go fast. I trust Her Majesty is in good spirits. Actually. What? Court did that? You see, Your Majesty. I understand. I'll go at once. Did something happen to Court? It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure. I can't talk now. I'm going below to investigate the matter for myself. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way we can play as her. She's an infant. Dude, I love the magic energy robe she's wearing. Noah, Concrum's future, your future. Noah, I want you to have a happy and prosperous future. It's the mist. Get rid of the Seru. Lock the doors. The squeaky jumps. Oh, man. Courageous soldiers of Soren, this town of Concrum will soon die. I care nothing of my own life. Let the mist take it. After all, I am the queen. I must share the same fate as this nation. But this newly born child, Noah, I want her to see the future. Please, take this child to the land untouched by the mist. Take her to the world with a future. Please. Your Majesty, your courage is inspiring. I will take Noah as far as I can, however far that may be. Thank you. Now hurry. The mist is getting closer. So she gets to see the events of probably the day she was born. Your Majesty. Go now. Hurry, the mist draws near. So they're both saved somehow. And so Concrum is where the flying Seru are that the one woman in the bar talked about too. Oh, Noah. But I mean, they should hopefully still be alive in some way, shape, or form. And that's the mountain where we ended up at, or where we started at. Oh, did he fall there like he fainted or something? Or was it the mist that got him? No, because it's still not a mist on his back. And you have the wolf. So that's the wolf without the Seru too. The roster without Terra. So your name is Noah. How do you do, Noah? I am Terra. I have decided to live with you. So she just got her Rosaru from like birth. Noah, young victims of the whims of fate, the past etched in your mind is now revealed. The pain of your past may have left large scars and may gnaw at your heart, but never lose hope. For when there is hope, you can draw strength from the past. That is what being a human being is all about. For humans are those with hope in their hearts, and with hope in their hearts, find the future through the past. So like, I don't want to give anything away because I know I'll be playing it eventually. Um, but that really reminds me of like a Rogue Galaxy. There's some stuff that happens near to the end that is shockingly close to that. That it's like really really cool, and so it makes me think that it's like we're gonna find out that they have like some shield dome or something, or they're like cut off from space. And so before we end the game, we're going to go find the family and stuff like that and conquer them. The words echo in Noah's mind. Noah, my child, your dream is fulfilled. Noah, are you alright? Uh-huh. Guys, I know about my parents. Let's go to Concrum after we destroy the floating castle. Someone's waiting for me in Concrum. Someone who knows me. So we have to go to Concrum, okay? Do you promise? Yeah, like, sure. I think we already said we did before. Vaughn, Matisse, there it is again. The light. That light is called Phantasmal Light. It activated by your dreams. Phantasmal Light. Vaughn, Matisse, that's neat. This is fun. Okay. Ozma, you've heard of it before. What? Now, why would a Rossru like you know about the Phantasmal Light? Well, Tell me about it if you know. Or are the Rossru trying to manipulate us for some purpose? No, that's not it at all. Matisse, you must believe me. We just wanted to talk to your minds, rather than explaining things with words. Well, if talking is that disagreeable to you, do what you must. But listen, Ozma, if your intentions ever diverge from mine, then believe me, you won't get away with it. What are you so angry about, Matisse? I don't understand. See, I'll mention that in a second. Boo-hoo, come on, Vaughn. We have to go see the last dream. So I'm really interested in Matisse's because he's hated the Seru from the get-go, and there was something about him like losing family or something. These guys are less corporeal. And we can see a bit more. So like in the beginning, there was Teague, and Teague was everything. Then he divided himself into two. Those were the humans and the Seru. So everyone is Teague. Teague also divided the world into two. The human world and the Seru Kai. Okay. You know what? I was gonna wait, but I'm pretty sure that, or I didn't want to wait too long because I didn't want a chance that they go away. But the fact that it's not like fully readable yet, I'm pretty sure that means that as long as I don't talk to the middle one, I'll be able to read all of the history of the game and stuff like that from them. But yeah, we'll get to see what's up with Matisse, which I'm really stoked about. It's already 9:40. Shoot, I don't have tons of time left. I've got like, I guess I've got close to an hour. Ugh. Is it just me or does this seem a little bit longer than the others? Suddenly, serene words enter Matisse's mind. Matisse and Ozma. Welcome, human. Welcome, Rosaru. The stone stage awaits you. It awaits your dreams. It awaits your mind, Matisse. What? You've seen this happen? Matisse? Hey, Matisse. Vaughn, Matisse is walking away. Vaughn, listen, Matisse is snoring. I like how Vaughn is never said anything to. Give me just one more second. I gotta check something. Like literally very, very fast. Alright, we're back. Noah, can you hear me? You mustn't wake Matisse. Matisse is dreaming. Dreams mirror the heart. Holy cow, I can hear it now. My like sinuses are closing and everything. Matisse is looking into his own heart, and Teague is watching. Matisse must be the strongest in all of Byron. He has to be. Song-Yi can train all he wants, but he could never match Matisse's spiritual strength. Silence, it's Master Zopu. Yeah, see, Songi looks a lot like Jet. I wonder what that's about. 8 years have passed since the mist covered the earth. These are difficult times, but I am pleased at how hard each of you is devoting yourself to your training. Now, as you all know, tomorrow is Byron's Transmigration Festival. As always, we will hold the ritual tournament. Matisse? Yes, Master Zopu. Songi? Yes, Master Zopu. As monks of Byron, there are things expected of you. You must fight with all your skills in order to make this a chivalrous tournament. Yes, sir. I'm just not going to double up on that. Sorry, I've been waiting for something, so I just double check on that. That is enough training for today. Time to begin your individual tasks. Hey, Matisse, that ritual tournament's such a drag, eh? Hey, I don't like that look in your eyes. Oh. Matisse, I bet you think you're gonna win, don't you? No, To hell with you. I'm not stupid. I can tell by that look in your eyes. Huh. Forget it. Let's just have ourselves a good time tomorrow, alright? Yeah. You know, in his brain, he was thinking, yeah. Yes, sir. Glut, how you doing this morning, sir? Let me give you a shout out real quick. Now that I'm remembering. Good to see you, and how are you doing, yo? But Songi, tomorrow is the tournament. If you take jiggle grass, your body will go numb and you won't be able to fight. Jiggle grass. Be good, broski, and you? I'm good. I mean, besides like my nose being stuffy, I'm actually feeling a lot better today. I've got energies. I'm excited for today. all this week's been just bleh. I'm feeling pretty okay. Feeling pretty good. Mind your own business. I can take care of this headache. I can't take care of this headache anymore. Besides, everyone knows that jiggle grass is the best thing for a headache. Why is he spitting everywhere? So quit yapping and just give me the jiggle grass. Alright, but don't blame me if things go wrong. Songi, do you want water? No. I'm gonna take this after I go back to my room. Was he like doping up or doing drugs or something? Ready? Oh, absolutely, man. What are your plans for the day? Oh, Matisse. Oh, Matisse. This is so embarrassing, but I was afraid that you'd beat me tomorrow, and I knew I shouldn't, but I took fury boosts to help me fight better tomorrow. What? But as soon as I took them, I started feeling guilty. I felt self-loathing. So here, you take a fury boost too. But why? This is a contest, so we gotta be fair, right? And I want this to be a fair fight. So go ahead, take it. Well, I don't know. Alright, I'll do it. Oh. Pretty good. You just gulped that right down. Okay, let's go. So he messed me up. Matisse, Songi, are you ready? In praise of the great benevolence and miracles of Byron, we hold this ritual tournament. Let the tournament begin. What's the matter, Matisse? Are you scared? Fight me. Dang, this kind of reminds me of Twin Dragon, right? The one, so like each one have had like a memory of like what happened. That's kind of what we're going through right now. And the one before this reminded me of like the game Rogue Galaxy. This one's very like Twin Dragon and stuff. Yeah. Oh, dude. Come on, Matisse. I have to switch my phone so I can hear you fine. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I too quiet or am I on PC and it's a bit low? Oh, gotcha. No, I get that. I have to do the same thing. That or I have to put my headphones on or I can't hear sometimes. It only took a matter of seconds. Matisse lost? I don't believe it. Yeah, what you shouldn't believe is that he's just randomly not able to fight at all. That's right. I beat Matisasi. Me, Songi. I win. Does he know? Songi, you made Matisasi take the jiggle grass, didn't you? Jiggle grass. Jaggle grass? Jiggle grass. Ah, be quiet. How should I know what medicine he takes anyway? Stop playing dumb. You may think you've tricked Matisasi, but he knew. He knew all along. What? I told him. I told him that I gave you the jiggle grass, and I warned him not to take any medicine you gave him. But Matisasi just laughed. Oh, Songi's my best friend. Don't. Oh, wait, no. That's what she's saying. But Matisasi just laughed. Oh, Songi's my best friend. Don't worry, he said. Yeah, well, not a good friend. Matisasi! Darn it. He's sleeping. He's still numb. Matisasi, you think you're clever, don't you? You think you let me win? You're so arrogant. You think it's funny to make a fool out of me like that? Some best friend. You hypocrite. You'll never get away with this. Never. That's why he's mad? Because he beat the crap out of him because he poisoned him? And Matisasi knew because he trusted you? What a dick. I'll crush you, Matisasi. I'll beat you to a pulp. He is not a good friend. Matisasi, you did your best. You have nothing to be ashamed of. After all, even when unavoidable misfortunes occur, it is the spirit that remains in the end. So be proud of yourself and use that pride to create happiness. That is what it means to be human. For humans are those who create their own happiness with their pride. I'm glad he didn't have as long a one as Noah. Noah's was long. Like in comparison. Like I would have had to read it out loud right now is with how dense his was and how long hers was, if those two refused. The words echo in Matisasi's mind. Matisasi, my child, your dream is fulfilled. So now I should be able to talk to everybody, I think. Matisasi, you seem sad. In my dream, I remember something I didn't want to. So that means we're all finished dreaming? So wait, so we don't get to... I mean, we knew that someone died from the Seru. So I thought it was going to be tied to that. It wasn't. Okay. Serene words echo in their minds. You did well, my children. Your dreams are now all fulfilled, and our souls are recalled to life. We shall teach you the past. We shall teach you the future. That is Teague's gift. That is the mission of Teague, the Seru human, both Seru and human. So are they human Serus? Are they all Teague? Or look, it's Teague. I can see Teague clearly now. So all of these are Teague. Teague, both Seru and human. We got to try to read this a little bit better. In the beginning, there was Teague, and Teague was everything. Then Teague divided himself into two. Those were human and Seru. Teague also divided the world into two, the human world and the Serukai. To protect two worlds, Teague placed 10 Genesis trees in the human world and a Mother Genesis tree in Serukai. Okay. To govern Serukai, Teague chose a small group of Seru and gave them special Rasaru power. Oh, so we're basically like the Chosen. 1,000 years ago, by the human calendar, the Rasaru rogue plotted behind Teague's back. Rogue gave the humans Seru. Oh. But humans coveted the Seru's power, bringing chaos to the human world. Wait a second, wait. So, I think at the beginning it said that, like, we were given the Seru so that we could be closer with the Seru. But, like, so Rogue plotted behind Teague's back and gave the humans Seru. So it was not what was supposed to happen. Okay. Teague learned of the plot of the Rosaru rogue and sealed him in the eternal dungeon of Rogue. Ooh, I wonder if Sony has Rogue. Or like I don't understand what was like what was the plot? What was it supposed to do? It doesn't quite say so far. But a few Seru in the human world were left to serve humans who had built civilization with Seru, okay? The mist is the breath of the evil rogue. Oh. But the mist covering the Legaia was created by humans. So there's what, an even worse mist, basically? And that mist is the breath of a Rosaru, like evil Rosaru. And what, some humans learn to manufacture it, kind of, or something similar, and that's what's here. Teague sealed the Rosaru in the human world's Genesis trees, and he ordered them. Help the compassionate humans save the world if a rogue or other evil presence should appear. Did Teague tell you everything? I think so. Vaughn, Noah, Matisse, let's do a quiz. Do the three of you now understand the Seru, Rosaru, and Teague? I think so. Teague knows all. Now Teague will entrust you with the fire droplet. The fire droplet from an age when chaos was the world and the world was chaos. The fire droplet is chaos, and chaos is the fire droplet. Teague the pure, perfect being, Seru human, who is of spirit only. He shall now answer the hopes of human and Rosaru by opening the door to his world here and now. Vaughn, Matisse, I'm scared. We must make room for Teague. Okay, I'm on my phone now. Sick. What was he saying? So I was reading through all this, kind of seeing what was going on. But I think when you made that comment that you were getting on your phone, so yeah, it sounded a lot like Twin Dragons. That one backstory for Matisse, but all their backstories are different. So like Vaughn's was kind of like your basic hero backstory. Noah's reminded me of like Rogue Galaxy, and then yeah, Matisse was like a Twin Dragons type of thing. And so we've collected all, we've gone through all the dreams. Now we're awakening the Teague, who is the god. We must make room for Teague. Are they going to converge into one? Look, humans, Teague has brought the two worlds together into one. Chaos is summoned. Yeah. The fire droplet is chaos. Teague now returns to chaos. Wait. Does that mean that what I get is Teague? The fire droplet is Teague? Yeah, no, there was like a whole cool, like, we just got like a huge info dump on like the world. Teague is chaos. Okay, yeah. And so like it was like all the humans and all the like creatures in this one were created by like the splitting of that god. And they were supposed to stay separate for whatever reason. That's what it there's a lot it like skipped out. Like, why did you separate? Why did you do the things you did? But it just says that he did. And now we're supposed to be getting some kind of like the fire droplet. But I guess we have to go to his world to get it. And I guess we're getting summoned. It's a huge info dump, this section. Humans, take the fire droplet. Wait, that's what was in his forehead, wasn't it? Teague has left the humans with his knowledge. Vaughn, use your courage. Matisse, use your pride. Noah, use your something. Hope. With these three things, knowledge will create the future. I didn't know it was going to read through that. Never forget that. I didn't think it was going to like... I thought it was going to still have me press the button. It was like, nope, you better have read it fast. A dream? That was all a dream? Except for this. As we hold the fire droplet. No, Matisse, look, it's the fire droplet. Vaughn now has the fire droplet. Thank you, Teague. I hope we can meet again someday. We did it. Now, Vaughn, we must hurry back to Dr. Usha's lab. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot. Like, this whole thing was supposed to be like a... We were supposed... Oh, great. What's happening now? Is this the world of Teague again? No, that's not Teague. The whole forest is shaking. No, that is a Seru that doesn't belong on the surface. The evil Simsaru Juggernaut. I talked about Juggernaut right before we got here. Why did I talk about Juggernaut? Juggernaut. We must run away now. Vaughn, it's too dangerous. The only thing we can do is flee. I'm assuming Juggernaut's what destroyed the wall at the very beginning of the game. Ooh, a cutscene. Oh, yeah, he big. That is definitely the same thing. All we saw before was its face. This thing is massive. He looks like Venom, honestly. Dude, this game's like... I think it was 93, I think, is when I looked at it. That was when this game was released. It's not bad. This is... Oh, dude, he looks so cool. He can just disappear and vanish? What the heck is up with that? Well, good thing I read everything. Urumai is all destroyed. Now we can never borrow the power of Teague again. The enemy, the Mist's henchmen, must have felt the words of Teague. Teague was an obstacle to their goal. That is why they unleashed Juggernaut on this holy place. But we still have the fire drop that the Teague gave us. Come on, everyone. Let's teach those henchmen of the Mist a good lesson. Yeah, let's teach them a lesson. Let's get them real good. Actually, for her, it would be more like, oh. What? Are you having a party with a monster like that on the loose? Kara, what are you doing here? Oh, see, she does the... well, that's a fine how do you do. I can do whatever I want, wherever I want. Hey, Kara, why don't you give us that egg of a Rosaru you have? Egg of a Rosaru? Oh, must mean this Rosaru egg. Okay. What? You said no before. What? Yay, hooray! Let me have it. I want it. I want the egg. Wait, I'm not gonna give you the Rosaru egg for nothing. I knew it. If you awaken Buma's Genesis tree like you did the one in Seoul, then I'll give you my Rosaru egg as a reward. Okay. That was your plan from the very beginning. Or that was our plan from the very beginning. Well, get to it, kids. Oh no, he's saying that she tricked them. But it's like, that's what we were gonna do anyway. Tell me why. Why do you want us to awaken Buma's Genesis tree? Well, if I said it was for love, little kids like you wouldn't understand anyway. Let me see this battle. Dude, I cannot wait for that battle. I've heard it enough now that it doesn't get me as bad, but still, man. Back from eating? Well, good. I hope you had a great breakfast. Or dinner. I don't know where you are. I hope it was a good meal. What'd you end up having? I gotta know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna be eating next, so I'm just looking for ideas. Vaughn, what's love? Does that have something to do with the Genesis tree? Much love. Let's see. You're still too young to know. I don't know either. No. I'm gonna say I don't know either. So you don't know what love is either? Well, let's try to figure it out together. Hurry, both of you. We have to deliver the fire drop to Dr. Usha. By the way, just in case anyone doesn't know this, I learned this here more recently. The blue-haired dude, my character, he's like 16. The girl is 12, and the tall one is 18. That is it. Dude, yeah, Freed right there on the left, he looks like pork tenderloin and mashed potatoes. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really, really good, honestly. I was talking to Caffeine earlier, and she was talking about, or she has a picture on my on my Discord where she had made it was last night, I believe. The chicken, the green beans, the potatoes with gravy. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I haven't had pork tenderloin in a while. That's one of the other things. Like right now, I'm eating like really, really, really cheaply, like really cheaply. Well, I don't know if that was for breakfast because like it might have been dinner or lunch. It depends on like because we're all different parts of the world and stuff like that. Like right now, it would be breakfast for me. Well, it would be almost lunch for me. It's 10 where I'm at right now. But like what was it? So like when I do get my next check, oh, it's down 15% now. When I get my next check, I've got the for me it's dinner. Oh, so you guys are both having dinner. Okay. Yeah, so I'm the only one that it would have been breakfast for. Oh, what is that? But no, it just sounds good. I'm not gonna eat that for breakfast. But like I am trying to figure out like what I want to start making and stuff like that. And so like when I do get my next check, one of the first things I'm gonna be getting is I've already said it was gonna be a pot roast. It was gonna be some medium salsa. I could probably do hot. It would probably be pretty good, but some salsa. Um, and then just like veggies, some potatoes, carrots, onions, uh, more onions probably, green and shallots, and then just kind of shove those into cut them up, kind of not even dice them, just kind of chunk it, and then put them into a slow cooker. Oh, it's so good. The meat straight up falls apart, and then just everything. The salsa makes everything just like really sweet. So good. I was also talking to Caffeine, and now I want to do like a what was it? No, Caffeine and Emerald. I think what I decided on, I landed on was like like a mac and cheese with barbecue pulled pork. I think that would be so good. Dice the meat. Yeah, I normally get like I either dice it or I think I dice it normally. But I think the last time I put chicken in there, I let it go on low for like most of the day, and it ended up just like falling apart. So that was fine too. So it was basically like a pulled pork type thing or pulled chicken. It was really really good. But yeah, so now I'm just waiting for next week. I got so many things to do. I get it diced. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Like honestly, I do normally dice it, so I agree. Let's gola 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 and come on. I don't add chicken. Like you never add chicken, or are you just talking about for the recipe I was talking about? So bright. For the soup recipe. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no. Mine I normally leave as beef. I really like the beef. But yeah, no, I've got a whole bunch of different stuff I have to do, so I'm really excited for my first check in a while. In between the semesters and stuff like that, because I'm oh, I see what changed on his armor now. He's got like it looks like a face now. I in between semesters over at my school because I work with the school too. Um, I normally just kind of save up what I've got, and so by the end of the semester, by the start of the next semester, I'm pretty low on funds, and so I'm at that point now where I'm waiting for things. So like I'm kind of I have a few, but I'm kind of out of horror games, so I need to go get some new horror games. There's a whole bunch of demos I need to go get, but so I need to go get some horror demos. I need to go pick up Code Vein 2, and I need to start streaming that. Excuse me. And there's a few other games I need to go get that I've been kind of planning on. I know Void wanted to play like Hytale, and so I need to go grab that too. There's just a lot of different things I need to go get and get ready for more streaming and stuff. Sorry if it looks weird. I'm not in pain or anything. I'm just having issues like swallowing. So I'm just like doing that sometimes. Sorry. Hey, Gola Gola's gone up. Yes, sir. And we got a healing fruit. All right. Yeah, but so the plan is for today, I think I'm going to go for about 20 more minutes. Or we're probably going to do whatever we do here. So there's probably going to be a lot more talking and stuff. Maybe a fight. Maybe. There was a save in here, so I can see that happening. And then I have to leave for a while. Um, Not right away. I don't know exactly when. I am waiting for a phone call that hasn't happened yet still. Um, but I will be leaving. And then when I come back around, I think it's 2:30 p.m. So what is it? So roughly 4 hours from now, I'll be jumping onto Baldur's Gate with Eternium Void, Revek Shadow, and Dubers, or the Dubers. So if you guys are interested, please check that out too. I can tell by the sound of your voice that you have the fire droplet. Oh, I forgot his voice. Good work. I'll send down the elevator right away. Hey, you knuckleheads, the visitors are on the elevator. Start winding. Yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. It was initially... I've not played too much of Baldur's Gate. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I was never able to fully get into it. It was my own thing. I've got that. There's a few games that are like that with me. Just like I'll play them and I'm like, whatever. But then Dubers requested, because he's wanted to play it for a long time. Like, as a rough idea, when Baldur's Gate came out like a year or so ago, he like bought it for me without talking to me about it, or he talked about like how much he was stoked about it, and he just got it for me, and I'm like, I don't want to play it. Like, I don't know. So I played it with him some, and then it was just like, I'm done for a while. I'm sorry, man. So we're gonna be going and playing that, and then when he and I were talking about it, Void heard about it, and Void's like, "Ooh, you guys looking for more?" And we're like, "Absolutely!" So Void's gonna be jumping on, and then I think you can have up to 4. I think it's only 4. And so he mentioned Shadow, and we're like, "Absolutely, yeah." So we've got a full team that we're gonna be playing it with. You've never played it? It's really, really cool. Like, if you like Dungeons and Dragons, that's the whole idea. Is it's Dungeons and Dragons, the game, basically. A lot of decisions you can make. You can do a whole bunch of crazy things. It's just I don't know. Sometimes, like, you know how there's just some things that even if it's like the best thing in the world, you just can't get into it. Like, everybody else loves it, just for whatever reason, it doesn't. You just don't enjoy it as much. That's kind of what it's like with me, and I don't know why. I very much like it. It's very pretty. I like watching videos about it. I like watching people talk about the Dark Urge quest lines and all kinds of stuff. I just anytime I pick it up, I'm like, I could be doing anything else right now. Absolutely anything else. Oh, amazing. Simply amazing. You came all the way back with the fire droplets. Tell me about the Urumai. Tell me about your dreams, about Teague, about the fire droplets. Dr. Uja. What? Yes, I suppose you're right. We have no time to waste if we are to free the world from the mist. Now then, give me the fire droplet. Vaughn gave the fire droplet. Did he smell it? He's like, yes, the fire droplet. God's essence. So this is the fire droplet, the mysterious treasure. I feel such powerful energy. Assistant 1, Assistant 2, are you ready? Really quick. I'm gonna pause here for a second. Assistant 1 and Assistant 2, they have been in this tower for 10 years. Are you telling me he doesn't know their damn names? Sorry for saying damn. Damn. 10 years and you don't know your assistants' names? Damn. Sorry, now I'm just saying that word constant. That's all I'm saying now. Dude's got hops. Stand by radioactive reactor. Set temperature to 8,400. Temperature set to 8,400. Reactor heating smoothly. Standby complete. Begin heating once the Imperial solvent is ready. They all got hot. Supersaturate power stones with dragon water. Okay. All set. We're all set. We're going to insert the fire droplets into the Imperial solvent. Flash protection ready. Fire extinguishing system ready. Insert. Inserting. I love these kind of like old school RPG videos. Assistant 1, Assistant 2, good work. We're all finished. Sometimes I even impress myself. He does. Here they are, the time-space bombs. Just gonna give that to kids. It's fine. You're like 50, right? Oh, you're 16. You're like, oh, you're 18. Oh, you're 12. Oh, man. Oh, this might be a bad idea. I have 4 time-space bombs. Why 4 time-space bombs? There's a reason. Listen. 1 is for blasting open the entrance to Nivora Ravine. Okay, so I know where that one is. Place it in front of the block of ice at the entrance and press the switch. The bomb will explode 3 seconds after you press the switch, so find shelter quickly. The other 3 must be set off simultaneously. In Nivora Ravine, the road splits into 3 tunnels. Thunder Tunnel, Fire Tunnel, and Wind Tunnel. You must each enter a separate tunnel. Each tunnel leads to Koru, when you all get there, you must set the time-space bombs at the same time. Koru can only be destroyed by the combined blasts of all 3 bombs. Good luck. I know you can do it. You can melt the ice of Buma. Separate tunnel? Yeah. Well, I'm hoping the enemies aren't too strong in each tunnel. Were you all... by any chance, did your brain also go, secret tunnel? Because at least mine did. Everyone has to enter a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. The voiceovers? Oh. You're welcome. Yeah, no. You know, professional out of, you know, a lot of years practicing. Talking to myself, looking at a wall, just talking to the wall. That's why. Dude, some of the voices I really like that I do. Other ones, it's like, I got nothing. I got nothing for your voice. All the old people get to be Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry, I just can't help but being a worrywart. I'm afraid I have to... Oh, she's got to test me again? Okay. Let's start with an easy one. I better earn something from this. Now, where is it you want to go? I got to go to the Nivora Ravine. Look at that. Bornea Ravine? No, Nivora. Very good. Now, the second question. Where will you use the time-space bomb first? The entrance to the ravine. Oh, you're so smart. Now, how long after the switch is pressed will the time-space bomb explode? 3 seconds. Game changes after 3 seconds. I kind of want to press that one. What's that? Now, for the last question. Why do you want to destroy Koru with the time-space bomb? Time-space bomb is there. Nope. Because we hate... Nope. To destroy the mist generator. Kind of. To awaken Buma's Genesis tree. Yes. I'm like, it may be a mist generator, but it's not a mist generator. It's to stop... Yeah. Precisely. If you're lucky, it will stop the flow of cold air from Nivora Ravine and melt the ice around Buma's Genesis tree. Well done. You certainly are heroes and smart. You got every question right. Vaughn now has 5 healing berries, 5 healing fruits, and 5 magic fruits. Dude, that's absolutely worth it. Those are your prizes. Nivora Ravine is cold, so make sure you don't catch a cold in there. Good luck. I know you'll be successful. Well, I'm glad one of us thinks I'll be successful. Heal me again, just because you can. You are clever? Oh, I'm clever? I was going to say, the guy just told us all the instructions. I just had to say it again. What hearty appetites you have. You seem very refreshed. I'm glad. I mean, that's the second meal we've had in like 10 minutes. I'm assuming they're not refreshed. They're pretty full. I feel like I've already asked you, and my brain's spacing. What you streaming? What are you streaming today, Glut? I can't remember what's on Sundays. Yeah, you clever, so saying it again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can't remember what your Sunday streams are. I'm gonna go through them. Sunday's Discord memes. That's right. I don't do much with memes, so that's why I'm like, I go on there, I say hi, and I see you guys, and I watch some, but then I end up like I normally tab you up, and I kind of do homework, or I end up streaming. That's right. Yeah, let's burn, baby, burn. Oh, your Gola is only level 5. I just need Kimuro to become like super monster powerful. It's already level 8, so it's already really good. What's really cool is I think against a boss, it like takes down 10% because it's more of a try not to laugh. True. That's true. I forgot about that. I do see you on there and you're like, I see you guys. I see you guys laughing. You guys laughed at that. I saw you guys laughing. I know you guys are laughing. How could you do that? I love going on there when you're doing that. Yeah. I think my issue is I just keep forgetting the days. Tuesdays, it is Tuesdays your confession one, right? Because that's when you go get Father Glut. Because if it's not, then I'm even more confused than I thought. Because I lost 10 pounds. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I don't know if I've ever gotten there at the beginning of one of your Sunday streams. So is that like a thing every time? Yeah, Tuesdays. That's why it's that. Yep. That's why it's that. So let's go blow this up. I'm hoping there's a save in there, and then once we save, we'll probably end up calling it for today, for this for now. But yeah, let's see. Let's find out. I wish I had something that wasn't just fire for her. She's just so bad at getting skills. She just doesn't get skills, and I don't know why. Everybody else just gets them like they're on a fire sale, and she just will not take them. Every time. Okay. Yeah, so I've never been at the beginning, so I did not know that. I did not know you lose money every time. That's pretty legit, though. Do you donate it, or what do you do with the 10? Because that's a really good idea. Gola, gola. Gola, gola. This is Vaughn's Gola, gola. I give it to the person who's... Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool. I did not know that. I thought we were just hanging out and watching memes. I didn't realize this was a contest for who can mess up Glut the most. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. A small part of me sitting there like, I need to go learn memes now. I can make going to your stream on Sundays. I can just start getting money from you. Aren't I supposed to go in here? Pretty sure I'm supposed to go in there. Oh, no, it's right there. I was like, it doesn't look right, but I'm pretty sure it's right. Can you imagine someone just makes that a job? They're like, all right, dude gives out 10 pounds every time we make him laugh. All we have to do is make him laugh enough times to survive the week. If we can get money from him, we're golden. I need to start checking since I'm going to be off here soon. Kitty has about 200 pounds? What? Dude. That's insane. Let's see. Ooh. Ow. Sorry. Dude, that looks way. Oh, it looked like it was like kind of like grabbing his hand. I need to have Vaughn win again. I want to look at his hand a bit closer. Ooh. Yeah, it's almost like it's like grabbing it like veins. I mean, she has been posting memes for close to 8 months now. That would definitely help. I can see that, yeah. She's probably gotten really good at posting memes then too. She's like, this is the one. This is the chosen meme. She could probably just tell by now. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, because I'm not off yet. I want to see it. I want to see something go boom first. Um, how has wait, no, that's not right. There we go. How has ouch. How did the demo go? With you playing Neo 3? I know LJ's didn't work. Did you end up enjoying it? Is that one you're gonna end up getting when it comes out? Yeah, Neo 3. Because I watched you playing some of it and you seemed to really enjoy it, but I didn't see you actually finish the demo. So I didn't get to see the end of it. I ended up falling asleep before then. It's really good. I'll get it for sure. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Because I know the first 1 and 2 are supposed to be really good. I've just not played them yet. I'm on the end boss. Oh, sick. That's awesome. I'm still so I'll put that on my list then too. Um, I'm still not like a heavy Souls player, but there are some that I just really like. And like Neo was one that was always really interesting. But yeah, I've the next like Souls like I'm gonna be getting is gonna be Code Vein, which I'll be getting. I will try beating him before Sunday Discord memes. As long as I'm when do you start that today? Actually, I could probably just check on your channel. Because I think you're like really consistent. Schedule. Oh, you're starting soon. You're starting like really soon. Oh, in about 4 or 5 hours. Okay, never mind. I saw I looked at the thing on your schedule and it was like I think it said like 10 or 11 on my time, and I was like, oh, that's like half an hour. Okay, cool. Dr. Usha said to plant the first time space bomb here. Oh, goody. There's gonna be a big explosion. I hope so. I'll set the time space bomb. When I press the buttons, I'll give the signal. When I do, run and find shelter. And I'm not gonna lie, if you're gonna press the button, just have them run now, and then you press the switch and run for your life. Matisse, see, it explodes in 3 seconds, right? Yeah, that's right. In 3 seconds, Nivora will change. In 1, 2, 3. Okay. He's like, I'm not even playing. I'm not dealing with this. I want to see what a time space bomb explosion looks like. First, connect the wires. Then you go like this. Yeah, they're like, yeah, I'm just gonna run now. All set. All right, I press the switch. Run. He's like, you sons of guns. Run for your life. 1. Oh, that's a crazy bomb. 2. He stood there forever. They did not get far enough away. I don't know how they heard a time space bomb and they didn't like run super far away. Like, why did you stop running? Dr. Usha, you're a liar. I counted right. I counted 1, 2. Was it defective? Why did it explode so soon? Was everyone all right? That felt like 3 seconds to me. I'm not gonna lie. They got short legs. Yeah, they do. Well, she does. Well, no, I don't think they do. It does look like it though. Well, there are no doubts about the time space bomb's power. Look at the entrance. I mean, it looks the same, just no ice. Wow, that time space bomb is so powerful. But if the time space bomb is so powerful, why didn't they use it on the Genesis tree in Booma? Because it would probably blow up the tree. Then they could have melted the ice on the Genesis tree right away. No, no, can't do that. Listen, Noah, a powerful bomb like that would destroy the Genesis tree and Booma and everyone there. Yeah, they're like, don't put your crazy in that town. Don't do that. Oh, I guess the time space bomb is too powerful. I gotcha. Yeah, no, you're crazy. She's crazy as crud. All right, we have seen the explosion. We've got the 3 more time space bombs. Didn't expect to see the castle over me. So we're gonna go ahead and save before anything weird happens. And like I said, so we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna call it on this for today. I will be back later in about 4 hours, I believe. We'll be streaming. I'll be on with Dubers, Eternium Void, and Revek Shadow, and we'll be playing Baldur's Gate. I've only played some of it with Dubers before, so this will be really, really cool to see. We'll be making today. It'll be like making characters and all kinds of stuff, so it should be really, really fun. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for hanging out and chatting with me. I am going to let me do this real quick so you're not just stuck on the loading screen or the save screen. I'm gonna go ahead and raid. Let's see who's up for raid. I checked a little bit ago and I think I only saw Koza was on right now that I have that I'm following. No, there's a couple. Yeah, let's jump onto Koza. So if you guys have never seen, Koza plays a lot of like Super Mario World and Super Mario Maker. So it's really, really cool. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. With that, I will chat with you guys later today. If you guys are interested, please check out Glut's thing later. In about 4 or 5 hours. It's going to be the Sunday Discord memes. It should be pretty awesome. So with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I forgot that I have to press the button to start the raid. And I will chat with you guys later. All right, bye guys.
Like that, but then that means I'm thinking of like, do I use slope? I don't think that slope is like steep or long enough for slope speed. Yeah, I can't really like. Yo, Cloud Scourge with the raid. What's good, homie? Welcome in. Welcome in. How was your stream? Are my video shoutouts not working anymore? They are. Never mind. Let's see what we playing.
That was awful.
Yo, I love jump scare clips. I absolutely love jump scare clips. One of my favorite clips of my own is my jump scare clip from our Halloween stream last year. It was great. Got quizzed, blew up a cave, all kinds of stuff. Nice. Nice, nice. Well, I'm glad you had a good time, man. Hope you have a happy Sunday. I appreciate you pulling up with the raid ski. Up. Okay. We just passed our first sky tree level, and now we